guys, so my name is Sabrina. Welcome to my channel. So for today's video we're going to actually try on some press-on nails. I'm usually not very accustomed to wear these. I don't usually do press-on nails. I don't usually do gel. I like to grow my nails out. I do go through a cycle. I grow them out and then I cut them, I grow them out. So I've never really tried press-on nails because I always thought that they had to be cut each time. Every time you put them on, you always have to kind of go back to your baseline, and I've never wanted to do that because I don't want to break my cycle. So right now my nails are pretty much prepped. I just wanted to go through the application process and try not to sacrifice the length of my nails throughout this process and see how the nails would sustain and the longevity of these press-on nails. I would think the press-on nails do preserve your natural nail in a way, from especially if you're growing your nails, they will preserve them from breakage if you have any accidents. But besides that, I'm not sure how the glue is going to impact my natural nails. So it's really just to test it out if I can still grow my nails out while wearing press-on nails whenever I want to, you know. And if you like this content, make sure to subscribe. I will really appreciate it. So let's get into it. Okay, so the nails we're going to try on is from Kiss USA. It's from the Majestic nails line. So we're gonna try those on. I didn't open them yet. I would presume that you will need to make sure you remove all the oils from your nails. I really did that already, and by the way, if you're interested in the preparation before putting your press-on nails, I guess I can show that in a later video, just see how my preparation works out. Just I'm testing it out because I've never tried press-on nails before, and I don't want to misinform people. You know what I mean? So it comes with filing, some cuticle pusher, and I guess those are stickers, and an alcohol wipe. So I guess that's to wipe your nails. I'm gonna do that actually, but I'm not going to use the stickers. I actually bought this glue from Kiss. They say it's one of their best, so that's what I'm gonna use. Well, I'm not going to file my nails, but I really want to file the inside of the fake nails, and because I've heard that works out too, like that's very useful, makes them last longer. I did buff my nails a little bit, just so you know. If you actually go onto my Instagram, I did post like a picture of my last cycle, where you can see my nail growth in a period of 3-4 months, which is pretty good. So that's usually how much your nails need to grow at a decent length, usually, unless you have really severe deficiencies on your vitamins and stuff. Okay, so there's two, so I'm going to actually use one and the other I'll save it. I don't bite my nails, I don't eat or bite my nails, but I do have damaged cuticles. I'm going to show my nails before I prepare them. I had nail polish on. I'm gonna put them on the screen somewhere, and you can see I had some damages on my cuticles. I'm not the best with, in fact, I barely cut my cuticles, just a little bit, because I often usually damage them or I bite them, like I actually eat them. I physically eat my own skin. It's terrible. It's like a stress syndrome of some sort. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it. Oh, by the way, it comes with the glue. I've used that glue before. You can buy it separately, but like I said, I'm going to use the green one over there. Let me just measure my nails and I'll be right back. So I'm finishing up with the sizing. It was a little bit more difficult than I thought because I'm not used to it, and also because my thumb is a little bit difficult to kind of like, to size. Like I had to really manipulate the size of the thumbnail over here, but and then I kind of went in with this. I shaped it. It was very easy to shape, actually. They're very, very flexible. And then I went inside the nail, and I went like this with the rougher side, just to, because it's preferable to do it on your own nails or buffing them, but because I did very little, I would prefer to do it on these fake nails and on my own, because I don't want to damage or I don't want to over exfoliate. So now this is the fun part, just to stick onto your finger. So I'm going to open the glue over here. Let me just remove the glue. That was not good. I guess don't put too much glue if you can. I'm gonna press it. maybe 15 seconds, I would say. It's a very strong glue, I can see. That's how they look. And I did not even have to cut my own nail, which is fantastic. And by the way, I'm going to be testing these out. I don't plan to have them for the whole week. I don't know, I'll try, but I change my nails all the time, like every 3 days. But since I don't have to, kind of my nails are protected under these, I might have to do very little effort in, afterwards. So, okay, I guess those are fine. So now we're gonna put this on. Oh my god, we're reaching the top. That's the one that makes me a little bit anxious, honestly. Just because I think it's the one that's not gonna look as flattering, just because the sizing was not perfect. I'm so terrified that it's gonna ruin my nails because I do so much to make them grow and keep them healthy. I don't do gel, for example, and knowing that I'm doing this that might destroy my nails, it kind of breaks my heart. I hope the glue is not gonna have such a huge impact. In fact, I have such a big aftercare system now. Like after I do this, I have an aftercare system planned that I'm going to show hopefully to you guys because I'm so terrified that it's gonna ruin my nails. We're done with first hand. They're gorgeous. I mean, there's some people that come out of the nail salon with nails like this and they pay like $100, $200, like not $200, no, maybe $100. I don't usually go to a nail salon. Okay, that's the thumb. See, like it's huge, but you can. I don't know if you guys can show, but in here you can see. I can't stand see this little. You can see my nail. I can't stand it, but if from here like this in the front and the front, those are perfect. Those are a perfect fit, but this one was not. So let's continue. Some people have recommended to put the nail very close to your cuticle, if not under. Now, I'm not doing this. I'm not putting it under so that it causes pain. But what I'm doing is I'm putting right next to it, like very close. I don't want absolutely no showing of the cuticle, or at least the cuticle space in between my own nail and the cuticle, because that gives it away if it's fake or not. So has to be exactly near the cuticle. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to keep it very close, but I'm not going under. Like some people actually go under, and then of course the nail will grow, so it will come out of under the cuticle. It will not stay there like in a day or so. Like in a day and a half or so, it will be away, like from a little bit more away from the cuticle. But I don't like doing that. Just like I said, I'm trying to spare my nail and my cuticles. My cuticles are already in a bad condition because of the damage that I caused, me personally, by biting off the skin. So I don't want to overly damage my cuticles by putting stuff with glue underneath. So let's put it this way. I feel like for an art like this, you're paying very little, obviously. Like 11 to 20 bucks. I don't even know how much I paid for these. 10 bucks, 11 bucks. I'll list them down below, by the way. I'll list them down below for you guys, but it wasn't necessarily cheap, but I feel like for the decor, like the art that's in there, of course, because if you go to a nail salon to get these done, it's gonna take some time. It's time consuming to do at bare hands, and also with putting the rhinestones and everything. And of course it's time consuming, there's effort, and yeah, it's gonna cost at least $100, or more than $60 to get nails like this probably. So close to 100. So I feel that because of that, they are worth it, but it only depends by the longevity, I would say. Keep in mind that I'm not a pro. It's my first time putting press-on nails, so my first time, maybe I put them on once, but I think I removed them after like maybe one day. I remember that I detested them. I ripped them out. Like I detested them so much, I think I took them off, and I'm not kidding. That's why this is like a redemption. What I would recommend at this point, after putting them on, just stay away from the water, I guess, for maybe at least an hour. Just be away from the water so the glue kind of has a chance to dry fully without disturbances. Like, don't wash your hands within the next hour or so. They would say, I think they would say a little bit longer than 1 hour, but I mean, hey, if you gotta use, if you can do it more than an hour, good for you. But I don't know about that. I tend to wash my hands a lot, and anything I do, I wash my hands. I wash my hands, put my cuticle oil. Wash my hands, put my cuticle oil. Like it's shoot. Oh, it's very hard to work with these nails. Oh, I closed it. I should have not closed it. Also, what I noticed, you have to work fast. There was a moment in which I left the glue on my nail a little bit longer than I should have, and it was drying basically, and I couldn't get it to the nail to stick onto my natural nail, so I had to apply more glue. So I would advise to wait. As soon as you put glue on, you gotta act. You have enough time to put the glue on the nail, on the plastic nail, your natural nail, and then just go. Don't hesitate. Now this one, I don't really like the way I apply it. Oh my god. Hold on, let me. Overall, beautiful, like from afar, and I'm sure up close they even look nice. The problem is this. I hate them. I hate it. I hate it. See, like the lifting over there already. These won't last long. These they might, but anyway, I cannot imagine the damage I will have on this nail because I put so much glue to get it to stick. I don't know what happened to that but anyway guys, so I will keep you updated on the longevity of these nails. I will probably include it in this video, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Hi guys, so I just wanted to give you an update on the status of my nails. Today's day 10 and this is how my nails look like. Okay, here you go. Those are my nails right now. They're pretty good. I mean, they look beautiful. They look like the way we left off, really, except the thumbs are a little bit lifted. But you know what? The lifting was already there. I did not apply them appropriately. I think I did mess up on the thumbs. I did complain about the thumbs. So those, I mean, give it away. But definitely the other fingers, I mean, it looked beautiful. Come on. There's quite a regrowth because, of course, I didn't cut anything. So there's a little bit of lifting. But they look pretty good. I have to say, no one has understood that those were press-on nails. Like, everyone that complimented me on the nails thought that it was gel manicure, which is amazing. That's what we want, right? Anyway, I'll see you guys in a couple of days maybe. Let's see how those last. Hey guys, so today's day 11. Actually, we had a little access, so I just wanted to show you. As you guys noticed yesterday, there was a little bit of lifting. My camera doesn't focus. Okay, there was a little bit of lifting. However, it was okay until it got caught into something, a hair accessory that I had, and it kind of broke the corner that was lifted. So now that's the situation, but honestly, it's still going. If I didn't have the accident, it would still be okay. But today's day 11, and I had a little accident, again, because of the lifting. So stay tuned for more. Let's see how long it's going to last. But everything else is good. Even the other hand is perfect. Just this section over here. Guys, we have a big problem over here. These nails have been on for 14 days, and they just don't want to come off. Oh my gosh, I'm going to keep it going. Like, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep wearing them and see where this leads. Okay guys, this is my situation on day 15, I believe. So I actually broke this nail over here. So actually things are starting to fall apart, but it's still not too bad for 15 days, especially for someone who's not really a pro. I'm putting press-on nails. That means they really an amateur or someone who's just starting into it can really get them to last this long. And I have to say, I'm starting to get tired of them, so I've been quite rough on my nails, and I believe that's part of why they're starting to fall apart. Let me show you the other hand. So this is the situation with the other hand. Now, this situation over here, I actually caused this myself intentionally. It was not an accident. I actually went in with the nail clipper and I cut off this section over here just because it was truly bothering me to see this nail like lifting. It really, I could still press it down, but it was lifting too much. So I actually cut this section away. So I cut this section myself just because it was bothering me. So this was not an accident. This I caused myself, and I think if I didn't touch it, it would have stayed the way I showed you last time when it was partially lifted. Let's see, we'll proceed. I'll try not to push it and see where this leads, as I stated. Hey guys, this is Sabrina here. Just wanted to give you my last update for today. I actually took off my press-on nails forcefully because I was getting tired. Approximately they lasted for 16 days, so that's the approximate. They could have gone longer, but I just was so super tired. I think they could have been handled on, I think, about 20 days. I think they could have managed to stay in place for I guess, yeah, 20 days max, I will believe. But again, 3 were off, so it's just the remaining ones. Those are the ones I took off. So, but the ones that lifted, it was not worth it to keep them there, basically. So I just wanted to show you my nails right now, just see the status, how destroyed they are, which they're not actually. I was surprised. Let me show you. Here you go. So these are my nails. Those are my natural nails. I did put nail polish on, so I just wanted to let you see the status. Sorry for my socks over here, but yes. So these are my nails right now. So as you can see, they're pretty healthy. It's nothing bad at all. And that was my concern for anyone who's growing their nails. Just be mindful. Your nails will be fine. Really. They were not too bad. I just did a mask. I'm going to do a post-treatment process after the press-on nail, so you know how they truly look like. But really, they were a little bit peeled, but not too much. They were pretty strong, so I'm really happy with the result. I'm definitely recommending the press-on nails that I purchased. I'll put them linked down below because I think they lasted long enough for me to appreciate the design and the longevity. I would say that it's worth it based on the price tag. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.